as he tried to needle his way through that really tight corridor there of this surface street. At East LA, if you're in this area, stay up.
Uh-oh, here we go. This guy's boxed him in.
Yes,
boxed him in. What's he going to do?
We don't know what the situation is. So he's strict demands to keep his hands up in vision.
Man, no concern.
Flooding in Tuscany caught a man and a child stranded in the middle of the road. Water had flooded the engine, and driving any farther was impossible. When the bus driver saw what was happening, he did not hesitate and took them to safety. That day could have ended very badly for this guy. Luckily, he happened to be riding next to the best bus driver in the world.
The people in that, huh? 3 occupants. Whoa, whoa, ho! Whoa, ho, ho! And that car is not going anymore. I hear there's 3 people inside that car. Yeah, lock those doors, buddy. There you go. Officers making their way here right now. Number of officers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, yeah. Now he's doing the. Oh yeah, I give up. Look at that.
A serious confrontation broke out on a highway in Houston, and the strongest argument in that dispute turned out to be the baseball bat in the truck driver's hands. This guy decided to test his brakes right in front of a truck. He quickly learned just how powerful the brotherhood of truckers can be. After skipping out on paying for gas, this driver tried to run from the police. He never stood a chance because law enforcement had a much stronger ally.
He was like, awake, but like, holy.
Driving, hitting almost 80 miles an hour here, continuing northbound. We were using that median lane, and it looks like this driver almost in a panic now, and a truck may be getting involved, possibly blocking him in. This truck, it's hard to tell if this truck is trying to get involved or if this is just accidental.
It's absolutely intentionally trying to get involved in this.
The suspect driver is almost pinned in there. You could see LAPD.
Usually when a massive truck loses control, the outcome is disastrous, but not this time. One truck slammed into another, and the second driver reacted instantly. He took control of both vehicles and kept them moving like that for 6 kilometers.
Este hombre se merece todo el respeto de toda la gente. Paró su camión, salió y ayudó a cruzar la pista a este señor de la ley. Mis respetos.
Somebody stalled their motorcycle, a little lady over here.
The person behind the camera noticed that the motorcycle's owner was clearly confused and needed help. Her bike had broken down in the middle of a busy road.
Start walking it that way!
Most people would have laid on the horn, but this driver helped the young woman move her motorcycle out of harm's way.
I guess that's all I could do.
Brazil's military police launched an operation to capture a dangerous criminal trying to escape in a stolen truck. A helicopter was even brought in for the chase. But it was the truck drivers who made the difference by blocking the road and stopping the getaway. The suspect was sure he could get away from justice. In the end, justice caught up with him, all thanks to a brave truck driver. The weather was anything but pleasant, to put it mildly. But the driver saw it as a challenge and chose to get the job done no matter what.
Look at the water coming out the top. Yeah, that's boy big and bad. That's big and bad.
This truck driver noticed something unusual on the side of the road. It turned out to be his new best friend. This car broke down right in the middle of the road, with no way to pull over. While other drivers kept going, the person filming could not just ignore it and stepped in to help.
but it is just, you just can't wrap your head around. Oh, look at that, right into the front of that semi-tractor trailer.
Or your brother. Your brother gets hurt and worried for you. You and I get touched like this, you know?
Yeah.
Although he did do his wrist. But, I mean, why did this have to happen? You know what I'm saying?
A tractor trailer almost hit me. And
I heard something.
Yeah, he just hit a car. I watched. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Oh my God.
He could not bring himself to drive past, so he took matters into his own hands and helped the young woman out of a tough situation. Truck drivers often find themselves in difficult situations, but solidarity on the road helps them get through even the toughest ones.
Opa.
Oh, sorry. Красавчик, мужик. Еще один сбитый.
This is not just a truck. It is basically a cruise ship for motorcyclists. Strong crosswinds out in open terrain can easily tip over even a massive truck. That is why these drivers chose to stick together. Once winter sets in, the romantic side of long-haul trucking all but disappears. Just imagine dealing with this every single day. This situation looked hopeless at first, but there's nothing a community of professionals can't solve. This driver was going very fast when his brakes suddenly gave out. This tested not just his skills, but also the teamwork of his fellow drivers who quickly realized what was going on. A perfect example of road etiquette. The truck driver first warned the person filming about the danger of passing, then gave a signal when the road was clear.
Goes. Hardcast en lafpertas. Vara, idiote.
Вот и все.
Молодец, вот. Все, спасли чувака.
Chiến thần xe Vin, chiến thần xe điện Vin 03. Vin 03 đã... Wow, 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 wow. Ôi, hơn là biển đấy. Đây, chiến thần xe Vin đã vượt nước lội sóng. Vẫn ngon, đi băng băng qua ngon.
Hati nih, tiba-tiba datang langsung mau dorong Iya, didorong terus sama dia. Ada kita masuk ke dorongan. Terus. Bawa kanan sedikit, Bang, kanan.
Who knows how long everyone would have been stuck on that road if it were not for the one quick-thinking driver. Strong crosswinds made it impossible for the motorcyclists to keep going. Help showed up fast, though. The space behind the truck became a safe haven for them.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
This trucker from China doesn't need any superpowers to be a real hero. He's simply making the world a better place through his kindness and readiness to help. The person filming this video suddenly found themselves facing a serious opponent after refusing to let someone pass.
Go! Go!
Cuidado, güey, porque se están hundiendo las casas. ¿Cómo andas tú por allá?
No concern.
Compadre, no mames, compadre, se me está ahogando.
That's mostly.
When floods hit, evacuations don't rely on helicopters alone. In China, heavy truck drivers jumped in instead of standing on the sidelines.